Okay, so this is our first problem we're going to be solving right here. 15x to the fourth power minus 12x cubed plus 18x to the second power, all divided by 3x squared. Notice that all of this is being divided by this. So what that really means is that each term on top, right, my numerator, is going to be divided by 3x squared. So you can actually break up each term. So 15x to the fourth power divided by 3x squared minus 12x cubed divided by 3x squared plus 18x squared divided by 3x squared. And so simply focus on, since they all have the same base, focus on the whole numbers here, the coefficients. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. X to the fourth divided by x to the second. When you have exponents with the same base, just simply subtract them. And here you have x to the second power. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 3 minus 2 is 1. You don't have to write the 1 there, but if you do, put it on there. It's not wrong. It's the same value. And this, by the way, is an 8. So 18 divided by 3 is 6. 2 minus 2 is 0. So therefore, there's no x value there. This is my final answer on this first problem. A polynomial divided by monomial. All right. So the first thing we should do is write it in long division format. So let's do that. Okay. So x into x squared. Well, that would go x times x is x squared. X times 1 is 1x. Don't forget the plus sign. And remember, you're subtracting all of this from the top. So x minus x is 0. 3x minus 1x is simply 2x. Bring down your 5 or your plus 5. So now simply into 2x is 2. 2 times x is 2x. And 2 times 1 is simply 2. Now let's go ahead and subtract this. 2x minus 2x is 0. 5 minus 2 is 3. Now one thing here. Now, when I was recording this, I forgot to mention that your final answer needs to be written as x plus 2 plus your remainder, which is 3 over x plus 1, which is your divisor. So I forgot to mention that. I apologize for that. So x plus 2 plus 3 over x plus 1. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, here we go. Make sure you copy this down. The first thing we should do is write this in long division format. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Now right here, pay attention. Don't just copy this down. Notice it's 2x to the third power, and then you have 6x. These must be written in descending order, so you have to fill in that blank with a 0. Okay, so we're going to put in a 0x to the second power so that they are in descending exponential order. I should make that clear. The exponents need to be in descending order. So 0x to the second power, and then continue to write the rest, which is plus 6x plus 152. And just like the other ones, let's begin. So x plus 4. How many times does x go into 2x cubed? Well, that would be 2x squared. Well, I was thinking about it for a second, sorry. If I left 2x times x would be 2x squared. So it needs to be 2x to the second power. 2x to the second power times x is 2x cubed. And then 2x squared times 4 is 8x squared. Let's go ahead and subtract these. 2x cubed minus 2x cubed, of course, is 0. and then 0 minus 8x squared. Remember, minus, don't get confused by that plus sign, okay? So since I'm taking 0 and subtracting 8, that's going to make it a negative 8x squared. All right, let's continue by bringing down the 6x, or the plus 6x. All right, so let's go ahead and bring down the 6x. So negative 8, negative 8x actually. So negative 8x times x gives me negative 8x squared. Then the negative 8x times x, times the 4 will give me 32x. Subtract these. We got 0 right here. Negative 8x minus negative 8x is going to give me 8x squared, It's going to give me 0. But this 6 and negative 32x is going to give me a positive 38x. Pay attention to those negatives. Let's go ahead and bring down our plus 152. And so simply a positive 38, if I multiply that times x, is going to get me my 38x that I need. So 38 goes on top. So 38 times x is 38x plus 38 times 4. Well, 38 times 4 should be 152. When I subtract these, I get 0. And therefore I have no remainder. My final answer is 2x squared minus 8x plus 38. All right. Hopefully that helps you on how to divide polynomials. Thank you so much for coming to MathQuest, and I will see you next time. Take care.